Hello, my name is Mary Parsons, and I will be presenting on the leadership quality communication. Now picture this. You are working at a company and they want you to plan, coordinate, and execute a holiday banquet for all of the employees. It is your responsibility to make this banquet a pleasurable experience and one to remember. It's the morning of the banquet. You go into the venue to check on the 10 employees you are leading that are setting up for the banquet taking place that evening, and notice that they have set up 30 tables with 8 chairs per table, all to one side of the room. While you are panicking that the tables are not in the center of the room, you notice the linens you instructed one of the employees to order have arrived and are yellow in color. While you are trying not to panic because that is not the color you were thinking, you notice the 10 employees suddenly leaving and you ask where they are going. One of them replied, "We are leaving because you said to help out for a little while, and it's been a little while." Now, what's the big deal, you ask? All of this in this scenario could have been solved through communication. The employee and leader in this scenario did not communicate to the 10 employees effectively and therefore was disappointed and shocked when something did not go how he assumed it would go. To be an effective leader, you must get your message across and communicate every detail to your team and not assume anything. You must set clear expectations for the result to be what you are expecting. According to Gilbert Amelio, the president and CEO of National Semiconductor Corporation, he stated that, quote, "Developing excellent communication skills is absolutely essential to effective leadership. The leader must be able to share knowledge and ideas to transmit a sense of urgency and enthusiasm to others. If a leader can't get a message across clearly and motivate others to act on it, then having a message doesn't even matter," end quote. And that is exactly correct. Personally, as an event coordinator, communication is the single most important aspect of my job. In my current job, I plan so many different types of events that it can be hard to keep track of all the details. In 1 week alone, I could have multiple events taking place. The first step when planning any event is to coordinate with the event organizer. The coordination process for an event can take weeks, months, or years in some cases. I need to make it a priority to communicate effectively to the event organizer so we both have the same understanding of the expectations for the event. Aside from communicating with the event organizer, I also need to communicate with my team all of the details for each and every event. My colleagues are responsible for the other half of the event process, which is the setup. If I'm not able to communicate in an effective manner, they will not know how to accurately set up for the event. I've had instances where when I was new at event coordination, I was not specific with my communication efforts, and it turned out to be disappointing and frustrating. In conclusion, communication is one of those qualities that everyone can use in some way or fashion in their life. As Maxwell stated, you can be a more effective communicator if you follow 4 basic truths. Those truths are: 1. Simplify your message. 2. See the person. 3. Show the truth. And 4. Seek a response. In addition to Maxwell's advice in his book, I also want to share another good rule of thumb I actively strive to go by each and every day. Kelly Decker, the president of Decker Communications, said, "Be brief, be bright, and be gone." And essentially what that means is don't give too much information, hit the right level of supporting detail, and end with action steps. My challenge to you is, if you follow those 3 simple steps and reflect on the other points given in the presentation, you will be an effective and better communicator. I want to thank you for your time today, and I hope that you are able to better understand just how important and vital communication really is. Thank you.